Hey guys, Rich Basine here, your YouTube vlogger and creator. Today I want to talk about audio and the microphone I use to make my videos. And I don't want to take too much of your time, but without further ado, let's get right to it. Just going to switch to Cam 2 over here and show you what I have. This here is my Blue Yeti mic. I purchased this, I don't know, maybe about 6 or 7 years ago. And prior to this Blue Yeti microphone, I have been using a Laptec stick mic. I don't know if you ever know what they look like. If I can find a picture, I'll post it up here, show you what I'm talking about. And it was good. It worked for a while. You know, I didn't, hate it. It served its purpose. When I started this YouTube channel back in 2013, I needed something to record, and I didn't want to use the webcam microphones because they're not that good, But the Laptec was a lot better than the one I had. But anyway, so eventually as time went on, I had that for a number of years and I learned to deal with it, and I still made videos and they were good. But then I had to add this guy to the mix. So out with the old and in with the new. This Blue Yeti microphone is really a good microphone. I love it. It's you can get them for a decent price and stuff like that. And I'm going to show you that in a little bit. I'm going to talk a little about it. Okay, I'm going to talk a little about this here and share some stuff with you guys and talk about the different mode features on here and stuff like that. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is let me go switch to Cam 5 here. All right, and right now this microphone is set for stereo. Okay, and it's got 4 different modes. And this one here that looks like the number 8. I got a little thing over here. I printed it out. And this looks like the number 8 here, right? That's what it looks like. This is what it is. It's bi-directional. Yeah, I think this is this is the bi-directional mode, right? Yeah, number 8. That's what it is over here. I don't know if you can see that there. And then you get the other one that's on top, which would be the stereo mode. Okay, so that's what this one is set up for right now, as far as I can see here. Let me just double check here. Yeah, this is the stereo mode. Number 8. The other one looks like a sideways 8. Yeah, that's what we got over here, guys. All right, so right now you can hear my voice, and even basically it's all around. Let's read about the stereo mode, what it's all about. Or I should say bi-directional mode. It says records from both the front and the rear of the microphone, ideal for recording a duet or 2-person interview. Okay, so right now this is set up for the bi-directional mode. Okay. I thought it was set up at one point because it looked like it was stereo mode, but this is the one right over here is the stereo mode. Okay, and with the Cardioid one, that one there is basically, and it shows you the directions over here, like the little diagram over here, what it's all about. You get an idea what it's all about. Let me move my finger here. There you go. And that's what it's all about there. You can see it. We're going to go to the website that has this here. I just printed this off myself here to have as a reference, because sometimes, if you're not thinking straight, whatever, you might need to, pick up where you left off as far as like when you're doing research on these things. So I printed this out myself. So this way you get a little idea of what it's all about. Yeah, and they have the different settings, and they also have the gain here. Okay, the gain. And I'm not going to play around too much with the settings because, like I said, it's pretty self-explanatory. If you turn it here, like some people do they go through the whole process of showing you each and every one. They'll move it this way, say this is what it sounds like. If you pivot it this way, the button here is a little, let me see, there we go. It's hard to turn. I haven't turned this thing in a while. There we go. This right now would be set for Cardioid mode. Cardioid mode. That's what this would be set for. And if you read about it, let's leave the gain this way. If you read about it, the gain, we'll leave that there. It'll say Cardioid mode, well suited for podcasts, for vocal performance, voiceovers, and instruments. Cardioid mode records sound sources that are already in front of the microphone, delivering a rich, full-bodied sound. Okay, and that's Cardioid right now. That's what it's set for. Okay, and then you got the other one over here, the omnidirectional, and we'll read about that one there. That's set for omnidirectional, as you can see here. And the omnidirectional says it picks up sound equally from all around the microphone, from the mics. It's best used in situations when you want to capture the ambience, or I should say ambience, being there. It looks like an L for me. I don't know how they are like being there, like a live recording or of a band's performance in a multi-person podcast or a conference call. So that would be the omnidirectional mode, and then you got the one up here, which would be the stereo mode, which we already did that one there, but we're gonna go this. No, that was the bi-directional one I had it set for, and this would be stereo mode right over here. Okay, I actually hit the mute button off. We'll get to that in a second here. So this is right now the stereo mode, and as you can see here, the stereo mode right over here, it's all directions, front, rear, side to side, whatever. Okay, on the front of it, let's go back to well, I guess we could leave it at that there. Stereo mode. Well, we can leave it at stereo mode. Why not? Over here, we'll just pivot it this way here. You got your mute. Let's turn it this way. Now, if I sound a little different, it's because I'm, it's going away from me and whatever. Well, actually, they'll tell you you shouldn't do it this way, but we'll get to that in a little bit. Here you have your mute button, and here you got your volume button, and that is for the headphones. So if you want to plug the headphones in here, you got the little jack right over here. If you could see it, there you go, right over there. Right, you could see it, the little headphone jack. Here is for a boom mic stand, if you want to put it on a boom mic, if you want to stand it over here, or you want it to hang over, like what I have the articulating arm for my webcam. You could do something like that. I don't like mics hanging in front of my face, but that's me personally. Okay, so you got that there. Now, let's turn around this way here, and if we play around with the gain, which we will, you'll get an idea of the different sounds on there, how it would sound. So let's go over here like this here. All right, and we don't want to go too far in here because we don't want to damage that wire there, right there. We'll leave it like that. This is what they tell you you shouldn't do. Let's go over here to cam 2. This is what they don't want you to do. Okay, they'll say, and it's, and I'm going to show you in that website, it's going to show you the do's and the don't. They don't want you to do it this way here. Okay, it should always be like in that upright position. Okay, but for argument's sake, just for demo purposes, I'm just going to do it this way for now. And I'm going to show you, let's go back to cam 5 again. Here's the gain. I like it at half gain. I like it like that there. If you play around with it, you could do it in quarters like that. I do it in quarters. You experiment with it and you see what it sounds like. Okay, so far I don't know what it sounds like until I play the video back. All right, then if I go all the way down like that, again, I don't know what it's going to sound like. It may sound good, bad, or different. I don't know. Like I said, we'll find out when I play around with the video, when I play it over. Okay, same thing. So we already tried it half like that, and if you go quarter turn with it like that there, and then you can see I'm sitting back every time I do that there, so you just get an idea with it. And then if you go all the way back over here down, that's however it sounds. That's what it's going to sound coming out. And this here is the stereo mode, right? Yeah, it's a stereo mode, so it's probably going to sound good, I would think. And again, with the stereo mode, it's left to right capture, and again, you're going to get all four. As you can see here with the stereo mode, you're going to get all four like that. So it'll probably sound good and all the way around the way I see it. Okay, now the bass is metal. It's heavy. I put this here was a a mouse pad. I cut it down to size with this here. I put it down here because I figured, sometimes if you're doing something, if you bang your desk, or like sometimes I used to have a habit, I put my hand down hard, you would hear it. Like now you're probably going to hear this here. And I thought that rubberized mat there, I made like that little pad, I thought it would absorb the vibrations of them, but it didn't work, unfortunately. So it is what it is. All right, now enough with that there. Just to give a little more information on here, on how to use the Blue Yeti mic, we're going to go to this website over here, and I'm going to show you. Let me go back over here quick. All right, here we are, and this is what it is. Let's go to the top of it, and I'll show you. Okay, here it is over here. I'm going to give you the links to these sites here. Well, to the two of them, the Blue Yeti microphone, the regular website, and this one over here as well. Okay, I'm also going to show you, I did a Blue Yeti search where you could shop around for these microphones if you want to look into buying one. All right, this was from Digital Marketing. As you can see here, it says Blue Yeti tutorial, how to use the Blue Yeti microphone to get a clear audio for your videos. All right, so I'm going to do a mouse scroll here. I'm just going to let it scroll down slow, and then we're just going to get to a part. I'm not going to read all of this here, folks. This is, like I said, I'm going to give you the link so you guys could check it out at your own leisure. If you don't have a Blue Yeti mic, maybe you might want to get one of these here, but who knows? I don't know. After the video, you may want to get one. I had it, like I said, I love it. I've been using this for my videos. I'm using it to the present day right now, and I have no issues with it whatsoever. I don't have anything bad to say about it. Somebody was on another video, we're talking about like the volume knob, how it's like it's, you know, it doesn't seem like that sturdy, or the mute button. Those things don't bother me, folks. You know, I mean, I know people want everything to be rock solid and stuff like that, but for me, I have no problem with it. I think it works fine for me. I have no issues whatsoever. Okay, so when you come over here, after we scroll down over here, you're going to see some information. You're going to see this blue lettering over here. That there is going to hyperlink you to a site. It's going to take you to Amazon site to show you where you could purchase this particular model. Okay, but we're gonna show you some other stuff. But I'm not going to start hyperlinking too much because I got some other windows I want to share with you really quick. At least for Blue Yeti if you're interested in it. So it goes on to say over here, here's what you will learn. The Blue Yeti's 4 modes: adjusting the gain settings, the optimal setting for your Blue Yeti microphone to get better sound quality, everything you need to get a clear audio for your Blue Yeti microphone. Now, here's what I was talking about before, the do's and the don't. This is what they don't want you to use this microphone. They don't want it pivoted like that there because it doesn't come out good. It doesn't sound good. I don't know. It's got a different sound to it. You're going to hear it when I play the video. All right, but this is the right way to do it. Okay, so let's go over here. Let's scroll down a little more here. All right, and they'll tell you using the 4 modes for the Blue Yeti microphone. They'll talk about that there. They tell you what we talked about before. Here is that diagram I showed you really quick. As you can see here, you could pause it. I printed one out like this here because I wanted to have it for reference. And again, you can see it's got the 4 modes. It also has the sound source and direction, how it's going to work. So if you're like I said again, if you're thinking on getting one of these microphones, it's always good to be a little informed of how to use it and stuff like that. That's, for me, that's why I look at it. All right, so we already read that there. I read some of that stuff to you guys. Let's scroll a little more, and we're going to talk about setting the gain. I showed you basically on there how to do that there. It's pretty cut and dry. You're going to look. The thing is, when it comes to finalizing this here, as far as when you feel comfortable set up, depending if it's going to be located in a permanent area. Well, I don't say permanent, but like for me, I don't keep my microphone this close to me right now. Like I can't do it now because I'm in a small screen, but I won't keep it like right in front of me right now. I always keep it towards the back, towards my laptop over there, because to me it sounds good that way no matter what. I mean, whether it's close or in the back, it still sounds good. So that's totally up to you. Again, if you're going to get a boom mic, whatever, a boom stand for the mic and have it in front of you, then you'll play around with it as far as like how far or how close you should keep it from you. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I like it on the bass. I could slide it back and forth if I want to get, when I do a podcast, there are times I might move it a little closer, put the headset on, and I want to give it that nice look, crisp sound. But it doesn't matter. And again, it all depends on how you're setting up your modes. If you're a person that's like me, that just does, I just a video, I do videos by myself. I don't have anybody to interview or anything of that nature. I would keep a corduroy or stereo mode, that's for me, but that's how I like it. But you guys might, want to do something different with it. Okay. Let's see what else they have over here. And then I think we're just going to show you the other sites, and then we're going to close this video out. Okay. Again, if you get a chance, read this here. Okay. Read what it's all about. And hopefully you'll get a takeaway from it, guys. I hope you do get a takeaway from it. All right. So that's basically, I think, this is if you want to sign up for their newsletter. I plan on doing that there. Anything with influences or creator information, I always like to, sign up and get their free newsletters and stuff like that, because I always want to be on top of these things, Being a creator, as long as I have, it's gone 11 years now. I started back in 2013, so the more information, the better. All right, let's go over here to the Blue Yeti site here. This is their official site, and I will drop the link below. And again, if you come over here, we'll just do a little mouse scroll. You'll see what it's all about. You could check the price, all right, on here. And they got some other things here. Studio quality sound, unmatched versatility, integration and control. And you could read more about that there. Choose your Blue Yeti microphone. All right, and I got different ones over here. Different styles. I like the black styles. Are nice. They also come in white and silver. And, white, silver, and the black. And I think I've seen them in blue as well. Okay, and they have information. Here's another person that's talking about the Blue Yeti mic. Okay, it's a video clip. I'm not going to play it because I don't want to get any community guideline strikes. So you got that. Let's speed it up a little better. Let's see what else they got. This guy's pretty good. He's pretty good the way he talks about it and stuff like that. All right, and again, you know, you'll be able to read all this information at your own leisure. But I will give you the links to these sites. And here's the one to share with you guys. It's the Blue Yeti search. And as you can see over here, you get them all different prices. You got the black one over here for $93. It's Amazon. You got one over here from a well, they call it Logitech for creators. $100, and that's blue, white. They even have, if you're a Yeti person, you can even get a mug, a tumbler. All right. So they have quite a bit of them over here. And they have different styles, like this one here. They got a different style, like it's not the traditional round top as you can see here, right? They got the small one. That's the nano. That's a nice one here. If you're a person that doesn't like this, you might think this is too big for your desk or whatever. Or if you have a small desk you're working with, the Blue Yeti Nano is pretty good too. And these are USBs. Some of them are. I think there might be some XLR ones. I'm not sure. Let's just go over here and see what this is about here. Yeah, they got different ones over here and different prices too. You know. So again, you know, you guys could check all the stuff out at your own leisure. They little, oh my gosh, I didn't realize I had a pink one too. Look at that. Oh, this is a nice one here. Look at the price of it though, $151. Wow, now, that's a pretty nice microphone. I don't remember seeing. I thought I seen something like that once before. Wasn't sure. Yeah, see this here. If you want to get the with the studio, with the thing there, the boom mic stand, whatever, you could do something like that. I'm not really crazy about having the mic hang in front of me. Look at this one here for $60. Now I haven't been to the site in a while, but I didn't realize they had these newer ones like this here. This is pretty cool, and they're pretty. Some of them are pretty fairly priced. I mean, this one here is a little more expensive than the other one, $177. Again, I don't know what it's all about. Advanced and versatile. You'd have to read more up on it. I like the light blue one here, and the white one is nice as well. Yeah, see, they got quite a bit of them. Now, if you're looking at mine, let me just share this with you. You're probably wondering, how come all the black ones don't have that silver trim? It's because I got one like this, and I changed the base. That's why if you look at mine, it's got the silver on it. See, mine doesn't have the full black matte finish like these here. So like this one here, these are all black matte. That's because I had this one. Mine had the silver base. As a matter of fact, I still have the silver base. But that's why it's like that there. I like it like that. The two-tone silver and the black. The all black matte finish are nice as well. Okay. You got white ones over here. All right. And they got, like I said, they got different styles. But these are the nanos and stuff like that. But I like the new ones they're coming out with, though. I mean, not that I'm going to buy anyone anytime soon. But that's pretty cool, though. Look at this here. Look at all the ones they have. I didn't know they had the pink one here, the rose color, whatever. That's pretty cool too. Yeah, they have. They really have some line of microphones. Yeah, look at this, guys. Oops. I should just do a mouse scroll here. It's easier. It's smoother as well. Let me just do it this way here. If I could get the mouse scroll to work. Don't make it a work day. Okay, we'll just do it by manual then. Yeah, look at that there. They got a lot of nice ones here. This is, you know what I think is going to happen? This is going to be paginating. And that means it's going to go one page after another. I don't want to keep this too long, guys. All right, listen. That's all I want to share with you guys right now. If you found this video helpful in any way and you like the content, hopefully you like me as a creator, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share. And if you want to be updates to when I post that videos, please hit that bell notification icon. This is Rich Bassini signing off. I will talk to you guys the next time. Take care, and bye-bye for now.